vicious. With me, this shit gon' cost. You sure then that's your loss. You know this ass is off. Make a nigga go to break it off. Tell me that you love me, baby. Get high and fuck me crazy. Get a towel and wipe me off. You on a bitch with no type of flaws. My girls be shopping hard. These hoes be buying cars. In the club, buying bars. Nipples hard in designer bras. I'm a niggas who kicking G's. Throw back in the crispy jeans. Moet, Chris on freeze. Laugh at the tab, cause this on me. Me and Luda in the cut supreme. Doing things just to touch the cream. So many names wanna fuck the queen. I look like I can chase the cream.
Give me the beat that I'ma make it fall. Tell me what you want to hear. Damn, yes you can. Trouble with the man, I'ma pop my jaw. You ain't seen no chicks like mine. You ain't seen no flicks like mine. I'm gonna make you next to the subwoofers and my 6x9. Tell me that you like it raw. Tell me that my drink is poor. I might make you famous and buy you watches by Maurice report. Tell me if it's new or old. Tell me if it's hot or cold. Let me know if it's black and bold. They Ludacris 6 million sold. See, I ain't got no time for game, and I ain't got no time for lame. I ain't loving my southern slang.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't want a bing bang. So anytime you need me, call. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. It doesn't matter, come one, come all. You can get dropped or dropped and fall. Next slide, next side to side. Slip slide, yes, everything gon' be on. Next slide, next side to side. Slip slide, yes, everything gon' be
Diamond princess, just mind your business. These rumors are senseless.
Your whispers are endless.
We live in ghetto fab. We spending hella cash. This girl is hella bad. Your choice is trailer trash. Too much taste for whores. You saw me grace the source. You watch me work to buy. Bitches, I works for mine. One time for these divas. 2 times for these visas. 3rd time I come, I'm breezing. The ice just keeps on freezing. Hold up, I'ma keep it going. Back to back, I'ma keep on blowing. Platinum blacks, keeping it hood. West sex, keeping it good. Look, girl, you don't know my angle. 100,000 a platinum bangle. My niggas will slow your roll. Pussy power, we get control.
next slide, next side to side. Slip slide, yes, everything gon' be on. Next slide, next side to side. Slip slide, yes, everything gon' be on.
Yeah, that's right. I'm back again. Round 2, motherfuckers.
What's going on, Conscious crew?
Like you're very tired.
How are y'all doing? The record scratched just in time. Your favorite? Yes. Your favorite Dineva. Facts. What's going on? Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. You already know what we're here to get into. I know I'm like 30 minutes early. I don't know why I'm early tonight. I don't know why I'm on CP. I'm not on CP time. Maybe because I'm feeling good. I had a great day. I feel relaxed. Everything is just flowing. And look at that. I'm 15 minutes earlier. That part. Well, y'all already know what we're here to get into. But before we do so, I need you to go ahead and thumbs up this video because you know that thumbing up helps with YouTube's algorithm. But more importantly, thumbing up helps with YouTube's notification system. So when you thumbs up or press like on any live stream, especially over here, what you are doing is essentially knocking on the digital door of another Conscious crew member and telling them to get their arses into the sanctuary. Okay, so make sure that whether you are a part of the Replay Gang or you are a Bush baby or you're actively in these streets right now holding it down with me, that you give me a old nasty thumbs up. Thank you, and I love you long time. Make sure that you have your notification bell set to all so that you never miss a day or hour the king shall be kinging. And last but not least, please share the stream out to wherever it is you have digital community, whether that be Facebook, YouTube's community wall, Instagram, Insta story, the dark side of Twitter, and tell me your personal OF. I don't give a damn where you laid the link. Just let them whores know that we're loud, live, and in color. And with no further ado, you already know what it is. We need to go ahead and push on through. Okay.
I know a place where you can recharge your soul.
Baby, that's Consciouztv.
And in the midst of brokenness, he gon' see your asshole.
Baby, that's Consciouztv.
You gon' heal, you gon' laugh and catch a little shade.
Ooh, girl.
Y'all know he be slaying, y'all better stop playing. Come hear what he's saying.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, Conscious Crew? Hi, everyone. It's already 247 of y'all in the building. Go ahead and thumbs up for me. Hi, moderators, aka my wonderful Urshers. It is already so many of you guys in the building. I know I can't run down this roster, but let me go ahead and try to speak to some of the Conscious Crew members. Hold on. Let me go all the way up to the top, girl, because one of the Conscious Crew members put a bitch on the hit list and said, girl, if I didn't shout her out, honey, somebody was going to kick the door in. What's going on, Amina? Let me get my violent Conscious Crew member together, honey. Hey, boo, who said I came early to drop a like. I know I better get a shout out later when the video starts. Love you even more, Amina. Hey, boo. God bless you and thank you for the early thumbs up. What's going on, TST? What's going on, Terrence, who says, delicious. My God, delicious. Yes, honey. See, y'all know why these whores be mad out here on these streets, girl. Why the girls can never keep CTV as a friend, girl, because only the strongest survive, baby. Okay? Speaking of that, can y'all tell y'all favorite disgruntled content creator who apparently can't stand CTV? Can y'all tell them hoes to stay off my motherfucking Instagram story? Can y'all ask them hoes why, if you don't follow CTV and you don't like CTV and you so disgruntled towards CTV, and you got so much yabba dabba to do about CTV, why the fuck you can't stay up off his Instagram story, snooping and sneaking and peeking through the motherfucking fence, you raggedy bitch, okay? Can y'all go and tell them cycloptic ass hoes why they can't mind the business that pays them, honey? Why they can't back up and give this good puss 50 fucking feet? I told y'all good pussy is energetic, baby. It acts like a gravitational pull, honey, okay? Even the so-called strongest of them all find themselves vacuum into proximity, baby. Okay, the past week has been interesting, girl, because you know Insta story or Instagram, when you do an old nasty piece of Insta story, girl, it tells you who be lurking and looking, girl. And some of y'all favorite disgruntled YouTube uploaders, girl, just can't get enough of the doll. But y'all see why that is, honey. What's going on? I make 60 look damn good. What's going on, old nasty piece of Lisa? What's going on, Denitria? Hi, Ken. What's going on, Dreaming Edmund? Hey, Intersex. What's going on, Lola? Lala. What's going on, Ebony? Hey, LaShonda. What's going on, The Real Brant? Hey, boo. Hey, Moesha Stan account. Hey, love. What's going on, my baby mother, Ken Goddess? Hey, boo. And I did get your old nasty piece of donation. Thank you, honey. You keeping the lights on in the CTV studio, honey. What's going on, Miss Mika? Hey, Coco. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Chi-Town. What's going on, Kizia? Hey, boo. Thank you. What's going on, Gabriella? Hi, Perry. What's going on, Coco? I'm in love. What's going on, Courtney? Hi, 7. What's going on, 80 Beauty Box? Hey, boo. What's going on, Demisses? What's going on, Carolyn? Okay, it's a lot of y'all in the building, girl. Okay, I love y'all long time. Hi, everybody. What's going on, baby mother CTV? Hey, boo. It's safe to come out, child. Stop your mess, Neo. Stop your mess. I can't with Neo. Make sure y'all subscribe to Baby Mother Neo X Philosophy and be over on this YouTube, girl. She gets into the debates and the theories and the philosophies of it all, honey. Check her out. What's going on? Hey, Laroon. Hey, boo. What's going on, Callie? What's going on, Kevin the Strawberry? Okay, there's a lot of new faces in the building tonight. Hi. So I got some content I gotta produce for y'all, girl. It's pre-recorded after this, girl. That's why I'm looking like the queen of damn England child. So be looking for that, okay? So let's go ahead and get into our old nasty piece, girl. Hot topics tonight, because there's a lot going on in Hollyweird, girl. Okay, it's so much going on that I can barely keep the F up, okay? So first story we got to get into, of course, is regarding y'all favorite bald-headed brother in Christ, girl, Miss Funky Dineva, honey, okay? Miss Funky got it going on out here in these streets, girl, okay? So you guys know it's a lot going on. Y'all know already about all the controversy regarding him and Miss Chloe Bailey, girl, okay? The remaining follicles and baby hairs and keloids got absolutely snatched off Funky's head, bitch. Okay, because a lot of us didn't appreciate just the nastiness behind his particular commentary regarding Chloe, honey, who he said was ugly without makeup, etc. Chat. Okay, so he got dragged accordingly. Now, you guys also know that Funky also turned around and gave what some people consider to be a half-ass apology. I don't think it was a half-ass apology. I think it was proper, and he wasn't trying to put on. And after getting a few phone calls, emails, and a few letters, okay, he realized that, you know what, his commentary on Chloe's looks was a bit too far and unnecessary because it had nothing to do with the context or continuity of the story at hand. Therefore, he apologized for being a petty bitch who got super carried away, okay? Now, that even created a goddamn firestorm because he got equally dragged for apologizing, bitch. But you know, when it comes to cancel culture, you can't win for losing, baby. Well, since then, there's been a lot that's happening, okay? Now, word on the curb, girl, I can't verify or confirm this. Y'all know when I put facts out, girl, I present them as the facts. And when it's word on the curb, bitch, okay, I present them as the word on the curb, girl. The word on the curb, girl, okay? The birdies are chirping is that Miss Funky might have done fucked around and compromised her goddamn job over there at Fox Soul. Now, I want y'all to catch this because I went and did some snooping and some digging. Y'all know I got a master's degree in nosology, girl. Okay, so I went and put that master's to good use, child. And I'll tell you this. I can't verify that Miss Funky has lost her job, but something very weird is going on, honey. Something ain't right in the buttermilk, baby. Something ain't right in Flint, Michigan's water, bitch, okay? Check this out now. I found out that Fox actually is owned, allegedly, by Disney. Y'all can already see where I'm going, baby. Okay? Who else would be related and be adjacent to Disney? Oh, yes, you have it correct, girl. That would be no other than Ariel Bailey herself. That would be no other than Holly Bailey, her damn self, child. Okay? Now, y'all know the last time that I reported on the story, that there had been PR and a little bit of a cleanup done. Not only did Miss Funky get them emails and them phone calls and them text messages and them voice memos, girl. What's going on, Rico Report? But, girl, Miss Funky also had her particular segment on that episode where she insulted Chloe. Fox Soul went ahead and control out and deleted, bitch, okay? It's now edited. So if you go back to the original episode, you won't actually see the drag, okay? Then you guys know how Fox Soul likes to chop up their show and make them individual uploads, girl. Okay? Well, y'all know that they also had deleted that individual upload and segment regarding Halle Berry. Girl, I said Halle Berry, girl. Halle Bailey and Miss Kroy, child. Well, things have gotten even more funky, bitch. Okay? Because the most recent episode, which I think was the last episode of TGIF, girl, Claudia, okay, this is after the insults. This is then after Funky apologizes, okay? This episode that just premiered, girl, yesterday, Claudia was like, girl, I can't wait to get away from you niggas and go on vacation. Well, guess what? Miss Funky didn't even know there was a vacation coming up. That vacation would be starting this week, girl. Now, riddle me this, y'all. Who the hell ain't gonna be aware that they gonna be on vacation in the coming days and work 5 days a goddamn week, girl? Who ain't gonna be aware of that? And then to make matters worse, Funky was just like, girl, I didn't know we was gonna be on vacation, child. I didn't know we had vacation time coming up. And I was like, yeah, girl, we got a few days off and everything, girl. So Miss Funky was flabbergasted, girl, because he didn't get the memo. He didn't get the 4-page letter, honey. Ain't nobody slid anything underneath his doorpost, girl. So he was just like, oh, shit, girl. You know, like, had I known what the tea was, I would have made plans ahead of time where it seems like it's going to be Miss Funky going to be the one on vacation, bitch, okay? So then I was like, okay, girl, that's interesting. That's very also timely. It's very coincidental, girl, that all of a sudden y'all got a vacation coming up after this dramatic ass week over on Fox Soul, girl. And apparently a goddamn vacation that Al Reynolds nor Funky knew about, but Miss Claudia was informed of. So now, coupled with the rumors, coupled with, you know, the word on the curb, girl, it is giving, girl, that something is going awry over there on Miss Fox. So what's going on, Poppy? Okay, so the question is, girl, is it a secret board meeting going on, girl? And let me tell you what really spooked the horses, okay? Listen to this part. Girl, Fox Soul really is learning about that edit button, child. Guess what, y'all? The part where Claudia mentions them going on vacation and Funky reacts to it, Fox Soul has also now edited that part out of the segment, girl. So all you're going to hear now, if you go over there, is Claudia being like, yeah, girl, we're going to be on vacation. We got some vacation days. But they edit out Funky reacting to it and being oblivious, girl. Okay? Because they not trying to put the public on game yet. Okay? So that just made shit even more interesting as it relates to this narrative that Miss Funky might be without a J-O-B. Now let's get into a few more things here. Okay? Funky, let me blow myself up, girl. How doing? Move the hell out the way, Funky. Hold on. How I get rid of all this on here? Move over to the left. Oh, there it is. All right, y'all, girl. Okay, so check this out, child. I've been noticing, because I told y'all I'm a fan. I'm a fan of TGIF. I've been a fan of the show for a few months. It had to grow on me at first, girl. She was giving very rich cracker, but they turned that raisin mashed potato into soul food finally, okay? So now I enjoy the show. If you guys been watching the show, you would know that Funky, okay, is not happy with his Fox Soul salary entirely, okay? Especially, bitch, after taxes was taken out of their raise once they were asked to do 5 days a week on TGIF. You guys remember for a long time, Funky and Claudia would try to get the girls to thumbs up the video, girl, okay? Because, you know, the producers and things was thinking about extending the show to 5 days a week instead of 2, etc., girl. And they finally met their thumbs up go, okay, which of course came with an old nasty piece of pay raise. So then Funky had went on spending money, girl. He had already accounted for the coin that he had done, pulled his Apple calculator out, baby, and tallied up the conclusion. And then, bitch, when Uncle Sam hit that goddamn Fox Soul check, bitch, the next thing we know, Funky was back on screen, bitch, talking about he one paycheck away from poverty, girl, because the raise wasn't given what it was supposed to be given, girl, okay? And since then, he has been throwing shade at his salary, and he been low-key throwing shade, girl, at the pay wage gap that he been experiencing, girl, ever since Uncle Sam came and swooped down, bitch, and collected a third of his goddamn check, bitch, okay? So I thought that was interesting as well. So I say all that to say, I wonder if on a subconscious level, if Funky been sabotaging his job. Not intentionally, but you guys know Funky also been expressing for a long time that he ain't used to working 5 days a week, bitch. He ain't used to putting up with this type of scheduling. And then on top of that, girl, with his pay not ending up what he thought it would end up as. Okay, easily it can be given, girl, a Lizzo employee, bitch. Okay. So my thoughts is, I don't think that there is a firing going on. I don't think that. I do think some changes, though, are being made over there, and they're gathering the girls up. They're gathering the goddamn virtual trinity up, girl, to get into some things, because the reality is, bitch, Fox Soul without Funky would be equivalent to shrimp fried rice without the goddamn shrimp, if you know what I mean, honey. Okay? If the show was left to Al and Miss Claudia, girl, the show would sink faster than the goddamn submersible Titan at 1,000 goddamn feet. Let's be very, very clear, honey. Okay, without Dineva. And because of this was more than likely taking place, girl, is a team meeting to discuss the recent events in the big ass L that Fox Soul has taken, okay, as a result of Funky's actions, which was a loss in subscribers, girl. Okay, the subscribers went down over there on Fox Soul, and they went down over there on Funky Dineva YouTube channel, girl. Okay, so the removal of said content, having to delete segments, losing subscribers, girl, that's a big problem for Fox Soul, because Fox Soul isn't just the house for TGIF. It's the house for Turned Out. It's the house for The Post. It's the house for the McMillan and Marrow show. So when TGIF takes a L, bitch, it impacts the entire platform. Every show takes that fucking hit, okay? So more than likely, producers, Fox Soul's, Claudia, Al, and Funky are over there, girl, re-strategizing, going over new guidelines and consequences for a breach of those guidelines. So don't be shocked if when they off vacation, this all of a sudden vacation, girl, this surprise vacation, girl, don't be surprised if you see a more toned down Funky. You know, if what they give back to us is a Funky that got little clitoris energy instead of big pussy energy, baby. Okay, don't be surprised, baby, if they tail it back, baby. Okay, because once again, let's be clear, girl. Fox Soul knows that Funky is one of their greatest assets. They ain't gonna get rid of this bitch. He is the comedic relief. And the only person who can replace him is CTV, of course. Okay? So them producers know without Funky that TGIF would hit the unemployment line just as swiftly as Cocktails with Divas hit that motherfucking line. But while I was going through this with my head, girl, and I was getting my nosology on, honey, and I was piling through all the motherfucking evidence, bitch, I started putting more shit together in lieu of all of the circumstantial evidence to support the rumors that are going around on the streets about Miss Funky not being employed no more, okay, which was, I wouldn't be surprised if Cocktails with Divas ended in order to double the budget for TGIF, hence the fucking raise, who is Fox Soul's premiere show. And clearly Claudia could not work TGIF 5 days a week and also host Cocktails with Divas and fulfill all her other outside obligations outside of the Fox Soul brand. So, of course, they scrapped Cocktails with Divas, and then they poured more energy and resources into TGIF, okay? Just food for thought. What's going on, Chef Don Don? Hi, y'all make sure to follow and subscribe to my nigga, Chef Don Don, girl. He gets into order the tea, order the gossip, order the things, girl, okay? Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. What's going on, Represent T? So, I just think that is all coincidental, girl. So if you see Funky down there to the WIC office, bitch, don't be surprised and don't be shook, girl. It wouldn't be the first time that Funky is unemployed, but I hope for God's sake that he's not, because I think that him, Al, and Claudia got a good thing going, okay? Now, speaking of, bitch, white women down, Kroy Biermann, girl. Y'all favorite mayonnaise American husband, girl. Okay? He done refiled, girl, for divorce from Miss Kim Zolciak again. Y'all know that Kroy filed for divorce months ago amid Kim's massive credit card debt and wig auctions. Following the filing, police were called to the struggle household on multiple occasions over domestic issues and allegations of drug abuse and gambling habits that were flung amongst both parties, including rumors that infidelity had occurred on Wig's part of the marriage. Well, after all the drama, the couple called off the divorce filing and reinstated their commitment to one another and their family. Well, that attempt was short-lived, just like Kroy's football career, and he's back down there to the courthouse making sure the ink doesn't get a chance to dry on his previous application. Now, according to court filings down there to the Fulton County, bitch, the petition cites that the marriage is irretrievably broken, baby. Okay? That Kroy is seeking child support, sole legal and physical custody, alimony, and the family's mansion that was almost auctioned off on Amazon Prime just a few months ago. Child, Kim said the ring didn't mean a thing, but Kroy saying the house cost the kids and a check on the 1st and the 15th damn sure does mean a thing. Now, I ain't even mad at Kroy, okay, for wanting the house, because he did all the roofing work, cementing the driveway, installing the front doors, pillars, the installation in the attic, girl. He was the surgeon that did Kim's breast augmentations, girl. Okay, so how dare, okay, he fuck around and allow another mayonnaise man to come put his foot up on the table that he has built indeed from scratch. Now, there is a lesson, okay, for all my high value bitches, honey, okay? Look at Miss Kim Zolciak, child. Look at Miss Hollyweird, baby. Look at Miss Britney Spears, girl, who all wanted to play patty cake with low-wage ass men down there to the chapel, girl, okay? And now they going through it and gotta pay men who failed at being a husband as long as the checks keep clearing, all right? Now, and that must be one hell of a thing, bitch. Could you imagine, girl? Just even outside of marriage, just, you know, for those of y'all who ain't gonna never be married, okay, in any way, shape, or form, but you're gonna continue to be with simps. Could you imagine paying one of them raggedy tied, low down, gutter ass exes of yours, girl, just having to cut their ass a check every time you get paid, girl. You gotta pay them for failing you. That's enough to put a bitch on the first episode of First 48, girl. Season 16, bitch. Cleared, okay? Now, Kim is now, okay, selling all them old ass luxury purses that she done sandblasted clean on IG Live, and she reselling them used ass nicotine stained half wigs on Facebook. All right. To clarify, is Kim gonna have to go back to getting her box licked by DJ Tracy while her kids in the front room watching our iCarly, girl? Is she gonna have to go back to getting that box lopsided, girl, and to enduring the tongue festivities of DJ Tracy, in the words of Miss Nene, while the children around there watching SpongeBob and things from 3 feet away? What is it going to give, girl? Okay, ain't them white households are so goddamn ghetto. Black men, I hope y'all listening. I hope y'all listen, baby. Y'all wanted to exotify these goddamn mayonnaise women, girl. And now these white men is telling y'all that them hoes ain't shit, baby. So you better stick with your black queen while you gotta. Now speak.
Accessibility shortcuts.
Ooh, wait a minute, bitch. Shut up, Apple, girl. You see how Siri and Alexis and Alex and shit just be talking to me, girl, unwarranted, girl? I'm about to throw all this goddamn new technology out of the window. Just gone. Okay? But moving along. Speaking of white woman down. Britney, no goddamn Spears, sugar, is shook right now. How doing? Okay? Britney done fucked around and hired a whole new staff to ensure that she gonna take her goddamn meds on time. Okay? Now, y'all know Brit girl, she been released, ever since she been released from the white woman prison, she been spinning on poles with barely legal underwear on and fucking her marriage up, girl. Okay? To her soon-to-be ex-husband. Well, amid filing divorce from Britney, the Slave for You singer has allegedly hired 2 new staff members, which includes a medical professional that will be responsible for making sure that she takes her pills amid her ongoing divorce, honey. So I think that's a step in the right direction for this white woman, girl. You know, I ain't really got much to say other than I'm happy to hear it. Okay. Britney is very self-aware, and she's self-aware enough to know that she's going to need to be on a goddamn strict regimen so that she don't give Sam that Federline work through this trying time. Okay, y'all know what happened the last time that a nigga left Britney and she ain't have that extra strength ass Tylenol in her system, honey. Do you remember what happened the last time that Brit didn't have that extra strong Tylenol in her system, baby? She got on her bald-headed hoe shit entirely, baby. Completely invoked the spirit and the supernatural powers and authority of the divine feminine, baby. Britney Spears was around here beating niggas SUV in so hard, girl. I thought she was beating the Ku Klux Klan out of these goddamn SUVs, baby. Beating the goddamn racism right out of America, making her great again, indeed, sugar. Okay? I'm also going to assume that Britney also wants her meds so that this relationship to this horse she plans on buying doesn't end up with this goddamn horse filing for alimony against her ass as well. So we just going to go ahead and wish Britney well wishes, baby. Okay? Hopefully she can get back to some music and things. And she can love us long time, because Britney was one of my favorite white women back in the early 2000s, baby. What would have pop culture been without her? So, best of wishes to you, bitch. Moving along. Zell Swag, Bambi, and Erica goddamn Mena, baby, from Love and Hip Hop, girl, were all arrested over this past weekend and hit with willful obstruction and battery against a police officer charges, and ended up with twinning mugshots in court dates. Now, Saucy Santana had explained what allegedly took place on IG Live, which was that Zell got into it with security guards at the club because security were reprimanding Erica, who was drunk, loud, and rambunctious, and it turned into a prison melee between Zell, Bambi, Erica, and the club security, and the footage showed Saucy Santana running faster than Zell Swag's 15 minutes, if you let him tell it, because he was protecting his brand, something them other hoes ain't got. But we know why Saucy ran faster than Sha'Carri Richardson sober, and it was because the last time he thought he was a high-profile bad bitch amongst a room full of gangsters, he ended up going from a material girl to a barely still alive bitch in the parking lot, baby. This is why Saucy ran faster than this bitch, okay? Make no mistake about it, girl. This ain't got a goddamn thing to do with a brand, honey. This is a life or death set of circumstances. Chill, baby. Okay? Saucy Santana understood the assignment, girl, because he barely survived the last ass whooping he endured, honey, when he stayed around for the Ponderosa sugar. Okay? Now, Lil Scrappy and his mama also spoke out, girl. Okay, y'all know who Lil Scrappy is, girl. Okay, look, if you buck, backed up child support check. What else is synonymous to Lil Scrappy's name, baby? Short, fat dick. You know, y'all know who Lil Scrappy is, girl. Well, he also has spoke out amid his ex-wife's arrest, which would be Bambi, and practically stated that his name is Bennett, bitch, and he ain't in it, and that the peace is real over his way. Okay? Now, following him, Scrappy's mama, Mama D. Y'all know dentures, glueless teeth. Okay, what else is synonymous to Mama D, girl? Okay, singles that didn't hit the top 100 or those things. Well, she also had chimed in as well and had some words of advice for the Bambi, which was that Bambi got to think about her actions because dealing with the system ain't worth it, and that she needs to assess who her friends are. Sneak dissing Erica, girl, because Mama D added that Erica not only obstructed justice, girl, and assaulted police, but that assault was actually her taking a bite out of fucking crime, girl. She bit into a police officer with all 27 of them damn Mexican installed ass plastic teeth, bitch. Could you imagine, girl? No wonder they had to file charges against her motherfucking ass. Okay, that's an attempt to kill and steal, bitch. Well, Saucy also stated that Zell can't have no more friends, okay, after he had to run down to the Fulton County Jail and bail this nigga out with his double BBL money, girl, okay? So, if you let me tell it, okay, considering all things, Saucy did the right thing, okay, by hauling ass, baby, and telling them niggas to email him later. Zell was halfway right for standing up for Erica if she, in fact, was being manhandled by club security, but both Zell and Bambi are halfway wrong for coming to Erica's defense if, in fact, girl, Erica was indeed acting unruly and refused to take heed to the warnings, which made security's actions completely justified. Now, if they threw her ass out there on the curb swiftly and professionally, because once again, check 1, check 2, check 3 over the intercom did not seem to be suffice, which the club did end up issuing a statement saying that them hoes got booted and tooted because they refused to take their nigament elsewhere. All right, then, hey, it is what it is. Now, Bambi and Zell probably was trying to actually protect Erica's plastic surgery, bitch. Okay, you know Zell Swag got toenails equivalent to the jaws of steel. Now, Erica is obviously trying way too hard to prove to Safari that she's living her best life, because that same night before the club, she was also on her Insta story flirting with her new simp, talking about they about to make a baby tonight. Why are you even hooking up raw in Atlanta, for one, sis? Okay, that part. For two, why are you willing to risk pregnancy when you can't even say your ass out of prison to care for the 3 you already got? I told Erica in my last live stream about her to take her ass and her super troglyph forehead vein to a goddamn therapist, bitch, so that she can heal all those inner scorpion demons, because it's clear she needs the help, okay? And we are, in fact, in the Virgo retrograde, bitch. So anything that can put your black ass in jail, it, in fact, will. Safari, come get your damn children. But speaking of Miss Safari, she ain't got much room to talk at this point because hold on. Let me get this old nasty piece of screen together, girl. Because she's now headlining. Oh, wait, I don't got Amara up here, girl. Hold on. Okay, let me just put it back on. Miss Funky. Hold on. I mean, Miss Scrap Girl. Okay. Scrappy is also in the goddamn news. Because him and his melodramatic ass ex, Miss Amara La Negra, girl? Amara La Negra, girl? Whatever it is, girl. Yes. Well, she done fucked around and came down there to the Instagram Live and done told all of America, girl, that her relationship, including the new breakup between her and Safari, is all scripted, fake as hell, and for the sake of entertaining all these motherfucking hoes who ain't got nothing else to do on a Sunday night, but holler and scream and feel better about how fucked up somebody else's life is, baby. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and listen to an old nasty piece of audio, honey. Okay, from Miss La Negra. This is covered by Fair Use. Hold on. Shout out to the 1K in the building, bitch. Okay. Shout out to the 1K, girl. We back just like crack, girl. Okay, hold on. Let me take a old nasty screenshot in with a Colgate smile. All right, girl. Glamour moment. Hold on. Let me share my screen. Make sure you're thumbing up in the building. Moderators and ushers, please tell the girls to run up the thumbs up. I love them long time. Hold on. Let me pull up this old nasty piece of clip, child. All right, we about to listen to La Negra talk about separating from her negra. Okay? I let the girls know, don't be blowing her up and leaving her no real advice about a nigga she only using for a paycheck, girl. Okay? Let's listen to Miss La Negra, courtesy of the neighborhood talk. Shout out to Viacom, BH1, the Illuminati, and all them whores.
I never said y'all was in a relationship either. I've been single since the father of my kids, and I haven't had sex since the father of my kids. Mama, mira, listen. Mira, mama. Let me put it this way. I'm a pretty smart girl. I believe that I am. I've come this far because I think I'm pretty smart. And I get hired to do my job, and I do what I have to do. I do it well. We have good ratings. And with that being said, I have accomplished my mission. Now, if after that you want to believe whatever it is you want to believe, that's on you. Do you understand? Like I said before, I've been single since the father of my kids, and I haven't had sex since the father of my kids. And I continue to do my job. And as long as you give us those ratings, I'm going to give you what you want. So if that's what you want, then that's what you see. Yeah, period. If you don't get it after that, there's nothing else I can tell you, mommy, okay? Anyways, goodbye. Love you guys. Arrivederci. Bye.
Wow. So yes, girl, you heard, and you heard well, okay? Now, Amara La Negra sentiments were not necessarily met with complete and utter positivity, as some of the users and followers of the neighborhood talk chimed in, and some of them said, such as I can't even pronounce this woman's name, girl. Blah 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 blah. Mara, shut up. Okay. Another user said it's always for the storyline, but no amount of money going to have me going outside, especially on TV, for everyone to see. Someone else said this was such an unnecessary storyline. Someone else, Grell, said, meanwhile, Rashida and Kirk never had a side baby. It was staged. That real baby daddy rebuilt himself. Someone else said, baby, we not invested in y'all like that. Didn't nobody ask for y'all to be together? Someone else said, baby, we was not born yesterday. We think it's dumb as shit. Someone else said, and that's why y'all both are corn on the cob, okay? And then it went on and on and on, girl. The girls were saying, girl, how could you dare? Why would you dare bring a man who is not the father of your children around for a storyline, girl? Why would you subject your children to this type of exploitation, girl? Are you that desperate for the coin, for the bag, girl? Okay, the single mothers and the baby mamas and the mothers were all going off, girl, just slamming Amara, girl. All right, for her bullshit and things. Now, here's the thing, girl. We all knew that Love and Hip Hop or Love and Flip Flop, okay, was scripted, child, okay, when many of the castmates in the past stated that the show has writers who create the storylines for each season, not to mention the obvious dead giveaways, such as the fact that what sane, normal, competent individual with something to actually lose would bring on their actual mistresses to national television, knowing that it will ruin their marriages and their fucking lives. Clearly, the shit is manufactured drama to a great extent, okay? I'm not going to say entirely, but clearly manufactured drama to an extraordinary degree, okay? Now, Amara says that she does what's necessary to keep the lights on, except sell pussy, but she will sell y'all ass a lot if it means never being on food stamps again, because the immigrants' housing voucher and government cheese ain't all that is cracked up to be. Get money, bitch. Last but not least, bitch, let's get into y'all favorite bald-headed sister in Christ girl, Miss Unhinged herself, girl. How doing? Let me move Miss Amara out of the way, girl. Okay? Y'all favorite bald-headed sister in Christ, Unhinged with Fo Loco K and sister Cardi, bitch, is down there to the bankruptcy court fighting down about this new payment proposal recently submitted by Unhinged that offers Cardi $220,000 quarterly payments over a 5-year period, concluding the $4 million debt to her. Well, allegedly, Cardi has said, hell no. Because remember, Cardi was allowed to vote on the proposal. Well, it seems, in fact, that her vote is in. And I don't blame Cardi for saying hell no to $220,000 goddamn quarterly payments over a 5-year period. And the reason, baby, the reason that I don't blame her is because Cardi know that she got all type of pull apart material injected into her body, which may reduce her life expectancy. Therefore, she needs all her coin right now, bitch. Baby Cardi wrote the judge back and stated this broke bum hoe can run her coin and Cash App, PayPal, the piggy bank, money from a Kickstarter. Unhinged says she's a working girl. Cardi says, bitch, work harder. She can submit large dollar bills or a bag of quarters, past date checks, or money order. Shit, you can get Shaq, since he the highest earner, to meet Cardi on the goddamn corner. Cardi about her dollars and don't give a fuck about Unhinged's bald headed ass problems, baby. Okay, she want her coin paper or plastic, bitch. Okay, I'm sure at this point Cardi would even be willing, girl, to take the children off your hands as well, baby. All forms of goddamn payment are allowed. So I told y'all way back when, girl, last year sometime, that everybody who been out here thinking that Cardi B is after Unhinged, girl, for coin, nada. Cardi knew she sued somebody broke from the very beginning, baby. Okay, when you sue somebody, girl, y'all have to go through a discovery. During discovery, girl, you put down all your finances, all your banking, all your assets, etc., so that the plaintiff knows exactly what can and can't realistically happen, girl. Okay, what they reasonably can ask for and shouldn't fight for, girl. They ask for insurances, the whole nine. Well, Cardi would have knew a long time ago, girl, back in 2021, whenever this verdict came down the pipeline, that Unhinged did not have $4 million in the bank. She's staying on Unhinged's neck out of principle, girl, not out of coin, baby. Okay? She's staying on her neck to torture her ass, okay, to penalize her ass, okay, to have her living uncomfortably, girl. She already done had to uproot herself from Georgia, where her dream home was, to now living in the slums and gutters and goddamn projects of Florida, bitch. Okay, in a 3-bedroom apartment. And okay, she got so confused and overwhelmed and so entangled in this legality with Cardi that she had to end up selling her damn son to fucking Africa, baby. So Unhinged can't even raise all her goddamn natural born children, bitch. Okay. Now, the rumors also were that Unhinged and her Nigerian piece of dick girl are also contemplating divorcing, honey. Okay. And probably not really divorcing, but divorcing on paper so that Sheck can be spared from all of the financial hell that is of Unhinged's, girl, because you know both of these folk are married and they're one, which means they're married in debt and one in debt as well. Cardi, you guys know, have been able to subpoena Sheck, etc. Okay, so it's a hot mess down there to the Yep Studios, girl, formerly known as Miss Kibi Transrena Studios. Okay, so justice served. And the fact that Cardi B is going to be able to put Unhinged through this for the rest of Unhinged's life is absolutely insane. When Cardi made that statement a few months ago, and she stated that, you know, she's going to make sure that, well, that Unhinged is going to have to make sure that her children graduate with scholarships because she's going to be a real working girl in 18 more years because she's going to pay for that shit out of pocket, baby, because Cardi won it all. And remember, Unhinged was so disgruntled and she came back and she was so upset and, you know, she couldn't believe that Cardi said this and said all of that. The same way that Cardi couldn't believe that Unhinged had said all that bullshit about culture. Well, as much as Unhinged would like to save face like all narcissists attempt to do, girl, when the struggle is real, and convince y'all that she's fine and she's well and that her children would not be impacted, they already are. Because one of those children, the newest addition to the Kibi Transrena family, doesn't even have the fucking luxury of being raised up in their original nuclear family alongside their biological siblings, mother and father. Okay? They now are part of some aboriginal ass tribe over in the Congo, separated by miles and miles and miles on end, baby, without a Transrena or a Sheck in tow. Cardi has fucking won. Cardi has won. If Cardi never receives another month, if she don't receive a dime from this lawsuit, Cardi has already pulled the biggest win out of the hat because she got unhinged as going to and fro the earth and having to break up her goddamn family and possibly consider divorce, bitch, just to survive the goddamn apocalypse that Cardi B got on top of her ass. Yeah, she sent her son away. That's what Unhinged said, girl. Her son is over there in Africa being raised by Shek's side of the family. He going to an Ivy League ass hut over there, girl. He going to an Ivy League ass mud house over there, girl. If you let her tell it, child. Okay, that's what Unhinged said, bitch. Thank you, Claudia Huffman. Thank you, boo. Cardi B has single-handedly deconstructed Unhinged's entire life. Now Unhinged is forced to absolutely conjure up and make at least $220,000 a motherfucking year. Or less than that. In order, okay, to run Cardi her point. And just to think that all this could have been completely settled by Unhinged. Just shutting her motherfucking mouth, taking the videos down, and going and finding her somebody else's business to be with, because Cardi right now has proven to be the living embodiment of Unhinged's karma, bitch. And it's just wild to watch in real time. Von Ray in the building. Where Von at? How's doing? The Brent said Von Ray. Is Von Ray up in her? What's going on, Ray? If you in here, I ain't been looking at the chat, girl. So, hey, shout out to the Ivy League hut over there on Miss Africa, girl, where the newest baby is, girl. And just to think, girl, who would be capable of giving up their child? That baby is like, how old is Tasha's child, girl? Like what? 2, 1, 6 months, bitch. Oh, girl, time's got to be harder than hard, girl. But you to have to damn near give up your child to the foster care system of goddamn Africa, girl. I mean, that's some hardcore shit, bitch. Okay? But Cardi B told y'all, right before she filed, she said, I'm going to bury the fucking block with Unhinged's 27 piece. I'm going to bury the block. And remember, culture was the final straw that broke the camel's back. Cardi had done took everything. But when Unhinged came for motherfucking culture, baby, all bets were off. And Cardi B has made good on her side of the motherfucking bet, bitch. So, kudos to Cardi, girl. We gonna keep y'all posted, bitch, on what's going on in these goddamn streets. We got another hot topics coming tomorrow, girl. Whoopi Goldberg done been asked if she done been munching on sweet puss, girl. Miss Raven Simone want to know. Potential threesome might be pending, bitch. Foot Locker, girl, is about to have to lock up the rest of their foots, girl. They losing 30% of their stocks and bonds, bitch. Steve Harvey, girl. They saying Steve done cheated. Then they saying Steve's wife done cheated with the chef Boyardee of the household, girl. I don't know whether it's giving swangers. I don't know whether they both caught each other unfaithful, allegedly, girl. But it's a lot of mess going on, girl. Okay? So get all of your celebrity news into you right here on the Consciouztv platform, girl. We'll be back live and in color tomorrow. Tell me what y'all think about this Britney Spears, girl. Loving flip-flops, girl. Castmates being arrested, bitch. Funky Dineva, girl. Why y'all think Fox Soul is editing out all these goddamn segments, and why they edited out his reaction when Claudia Jordan sprung up this surprise vacation on them, girl? Because rumor has it, bitch, that Miss Funky might be on the chopping block. But like I said, I don't think that's the case, girl. He too much of an asset, girl. So he got some swinging power in this situation. It's swagger for me, period. Okay. So I love you all on time. Please thumbs up the video on your way out. This was amazing and fun. Take your favorite parts of this commentary, chop that shit up, make it a Facebook reel, girl. Turn it into an Instagram reel, girl. Tag me in all the things, honey. I love y'all long time, and I will see you all later. Bye.